Hello, how are you today? Today, I'm going to share with you what I have learned around my business. I'm trying to build my business, and if you're building your business, you might have personal goals or professional goals. And in the business, if you're reacting, and imagine that when you react, you are out of control. You are giving your power to other person. I have been practicing this for many years now. Even still now, when I react, I feel I lost everything. I feel all my hard work I lost in few minutes, few minutes, I would say. Yeah, just all your hard work, just if you reacted in something and you feel you have lost everything. Lost means your focus not going to think what you want. Your focus going to be as a negative, and you're going to be resentment, you're going to be angry, you're going to be upset, and you're not going to feel nice. And because I am aware of it, imagine that if you're not even aware of it, what happens then? And we are just gonna keep thinking the same thing. We're gonna keep like a roller coaster, and we're gonna be around and around and around with the same situation, same feelings, same thoughts, same thing, and we're gonna keep fighting with it. But when you're aware of it, you're gonna shrug it off, and then you're going to start all over again, and then you're going to focus what you want. And I'm aware of that. When I react, I still react sometimes, so only sometimes, not like before I was reacting all the time. But now very rare. If other person is staring me up, then I can react. It depends on the situation. But then I'm aware of it. I bring myself on my track straight away, because I know how to do it. Imagine that. If people are not aware of it, how to bring yourself on the track, how to think and focus something you want as your business. If you're trying to build your business, if you're trying to build your business, and imagine that. Do you think giving your power away others, giving your power to others, gonna help you? No, it's not going to help you. You have to learn how to become on the track. You have to learn how to respond. Responding means communication without anger, without getting upset, and sit down and communicate. That is we call a communication. You're not giving power each other, others power. You're not taking over other person's power, and you're not disturbing other person. And but more sometimes other person is really reacting, and they can take your power away, because they are just the way they talk and the way they react. And then you can lose that power yourself also. But if you know how to respond it, and you can quickly come back on the track, and if you have the awareness, and if you don't have the awareness, you can days and hours you'll be thinking the same thing. For me, I come back on the track because I know how, but most of the time people don't know how. And this is what I have learned from my thinking to result, and with my testimonial, it works because I know how. How means you have to start quickly, picture up, and then and start to focusing on your goals. This is the reason we have to have a goals. If you don't have the goals, and we don't know what to do, because when you got the goals, you're going to think, oh, I don't want to keep thinking the same thing. I have to come back on the track, and focus must be on my goals, because otherwise I'm giving my power away to nothing, and I'm not going to create anything. So you are aware of that. If you're not aware of it, and if you haven't got the goals, and your focus going to keep thinking the same thing, keeps going to keep feeling those same emotions, and then you don't know how to change it. To change it, you have to bring your focus on the goals, and you have to start taking the action. And this is what I do. I maybe meditate for a little while, and then and focus on my goals, and then I take the action, and then I'm on the track, and I just start to clear up that energy, the energy I want to experience. I wouldn't say I don't want to experience, because more we resist, we persist. And I want to say something I want as my goals, as my business goals, and I'm going to track on my goals, and then I'm back on the track. And then you have to take the action. Action means writing gratitude, or doing the meditation, walking in the nature, or sitting in the nature, doing something you love, something inspires you. Sorry, I got a thing here on me. Yeah, something inspires you, something makes you happy. Start doing things, and to shift your energy, to shift your feelings and emotions. Soon as when you're going to start doing that, you're definitely going to shift it. You have to shift it with affirmation, meditation, and definitely you're going to shift your energy straight away. And the energy you have lost reacting, and from now on, not to react, respond. Respond means communication, and not reacting. Responding means you communicate with other person, and don't lose your power. If you're going to lose your power, you're going to react, you're going to give your power to other person going to start to control you. So that's what reacting and responding is. So don't want to be other person's control, then keep respond and communicate with the peace and calm, not with angry and upset. Most of the time we do get upset, angry, and resentment, and that's what we have to control. We cannot control that, but we can program that. Program that means taking action, doing things, affirmation, listening to the recording. Meditation is a really good idea. Doing the meditation, you bring the clarity in your mind. And when you meditate, or when you affirm something, you creating the new energy, you making that space for the new. So this is a way to respond. So now on, if you're reacting to any situation with the family member, or the friends, or the environment, try to respond. You are losing so much your own power, your goals, your something you want. It's a lot of loss when you do that, when you react. So to respond, to be calm down, meditate, go in the walk, sit in the nature, do something you love doing, something inspires you, something makes you happy. And whatever you can do, gratitude is a really good idea. Do the gratitude, affirm something, and keep doing that until you feel the clarity. So this is what I do when I feel resentment, or angry and upset, or react in something, and I quickly take the action and try to clear up my mind. And then I'm thinking what I want. I'm working on my goals and my business, and I have to be very focused on my business. I have to be, and that's the only way I can help others. If I'm not focusing on my goals, how can I help others? And if I'm reacting, if I'm not coming back on the track, I cannot help others, because people are going to feel your energy. People, even sitting on the computer on other side of the world, people are going to feel your frequency, level of frequency you are. So when you're doing your business, and these things are really important, taking action and not to respond, uh, try not to react, try to respond. And respond means try to learn how you can communicate with harmony, with the calmness, with the soft voice, with the communication, the words, right communication, the communication we talk and speak. And you definitely, if we can keep practicing that, reminding, it's a reminder. We have to remind our mind is like a child. We have to remind it all the time. And just like we tell the child, don't do this, do that, or this is the way to do things. And it's the same thing. We have to remind our child, as an inner child, as our mind. We have to tell that mind all the time. It's a reminder. It's a reminder again and again. It's a practice. It's a practice every single day, all the time. Okay, respond. Don't get angry. Don't get upset, and with the calm, with the harmony, and with peaceful. So if you're going to do that, definitely you're going to be on the track. You're going to get doing that. And this is how I'm learning. This is how I'm practicing on myself. Now I'm really good with the bringing myself on the track, and not just sit down for hours and hours, get angry and upset and resentment, and not feeling good about myself. And yeah, I think if you can do that, just respond and communicate. That's going to help you in your business, your personal goals, your profession goals. And it's really really good to respond. When you learn how to respond, the life becomes harmony, life becomes peaceful, life becomes um, you know how to communicate, and you can communicate with anybody, with the family, with the friends, the universe, and once you know how to respond. So hopefully this lesson going to help you in your business, and it's helping me. And when I react, I come back on the track straight away, and with the action, with the right action, with the right information. This is what I have learned from thinking to result. This is what the training I train myself, my mentor Bob Proctor, Sandy Gallagher, and the lesson I watched them, and I watched them again and again and again. And this is what I did when I did my consulting. We had to watch one lesson twice a day with the homework sheet, and for 6 months I had to study constantly, with the repetition. And this is the way you can train your mind, and this is how we can train our inner child. So anybody can do that, but you have to have the right information. If you are interested, send me the message, and I can help you with your goals, personal goals, professional goals. This is what I do. And please leave your comment. Your comments definitely going to help me. What do you think about respond and react? Do you react to the situations, or you know how to control yourself? And are you giving your power away almost the time? Or what do you think about reacting and responding? And if you like the YouTube, please give thumbs up and watch the YouTube again and again, because what I'm talking about is not just on the surface. It's about your emotions and feelings. I'm talking about your attitude. Attitude is your thoughts and feelings, and your mind, body, and spirit. I'm talking about three things: mind, body, and spirit. So let's not go there. So that is a non-physical side of it. And all you have to understand, try to uh, take action, do things, and learn how to communicate. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day. And hopefully in the future, you're going to respond, not react. You're not going to give your power away, and then you're not in your control. You want it to be in your control. So communicate, and definitely you're not going to lost your power, giving other people, other person, your power. Yeah, I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.